Hello all and welcome back for some more Starfield. We're here on my base at Crete, my little outpost here. As I said at the end of last time, I have just emptied out my inventory for myself, for Vasco, and I've mostly cleared the ship inventory. Sadly, I can only build the... Yeah, hello. I can only build these storage units, which are specifically for solid storage, and apparently some of what I've got materials-wise doesn't count. Obviously, things like helium isn't solid, so they can't go in there. So that stuff I've still got a little bit of, but with this ship having the increased storage anyway, it doesn't seem to be an issue. We're at 350, which is far more than I would like to be at, but that's of 900. And actually, not a huge amount of that comes from the resources. There's only this of resources. I do also have a number of weapons and armor that I just need to get to some sort of civilization and sell. So I'm going to be doing that on the way today. The main aim is, as promised last time, we are going to go and pick up Sarah and have a look at some of the main quests. Now, I've told Vasco to stop following me.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thanks. I've told him to stop following me, but he is still a member of crew on my ship, I'm pretty sure. So he should still sort of stay with us, just not follow me round everywhere. I'm hoping that I've got that right. Can I check that in here, actually? Yeah, see, we've still got Vasco there on this ship. I don't know how many more this ship can take. 2 by the looks of it. Okay, so that's fine. We can have 2 crew members. Vasco is one of them. When we go pick up Sarah, she can be the second one, but we will actually have her as a follower as well, which is fine. So as always, into the space we go. Yeah, a little bit of inventory management when we first get to the planet. I'm hoping that all of the traders will have refreshed, and I will be able to go and sell everything. I think, yeah, this quest for Sarah, which means we want to go to... I should have stayed on my map for you then. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There we go, Alpha Centauri. And on to Jemison, and we need... I could just go straight to the lodge, but no, what I'm going to do is I am going to go to... okay, it's the New Atlantis one, is for the... what am I trying to say? Dockyard Quarter, or Dockyard District. Because there will be some stuff I'll be able to sell there. Then I'll pop to the commercial district just to sell a little bit more. Clear myself out. I appreciate that's just going to be a bit of clicking, but it needs doing. As always with these games, there is a hell of a lot of loot, and so a hell of a lot of stuff to be sold. So all of the packs, all the spacesuits, all the helmets. I was going to keep the clothing for now. I was going to get rid of where I had duplicates. Weapons, I was going to get rid of any standard weapons, I guess you'd call them. But all of these ones are going to stay for now. I think that's about right, just in case I want to sort out any mods from them. So yeah, I'm not going to hang on to the Kraken. I don't need to hang on to that one, but I've got the other ones. That one I was going to hang on to actually for the white hot rounds. That I'm not fussed about. I think that's the only shotgun that I have, so I'll keep that one as well. Yeah, the rest of those can all go. Is that everything from this hold? So weapons. Yeah, for now. No, I was going to take all of this as well. Keeping the alien bug, keeping the toys, keeping that. Circuit boards. Most of this will be going. Keeping all of the little bugs, basically. I'm gonna have a desk that I'm just gonna cover with bugs at some point. That's fine. And I'm definitely keeping the wooden duck. No question about that. That's going to have massively over-encumbered me, yes. But I believe this...
Anything I can help
Is
you
it
with?
you I can sell to, or is it... I think it is just this. Right, let's get rid of some of the heavier stuff first. Try to be able to walk around again properly. So the Varun spacesuit sells for a fair amount. And it's pretty damn heavy. All the other spacesuits and mining packs, definitely the first things to go. Some weapons. Okay, that's me under carry weight again, so that's nice. Get rid of that. All the microscopes, I've only got 11 left now. So, have I got anything that's worth less than 11? I've got a couple of 9s, 4s. Don't think I'm getting rid of anything here. Hang on, if I get rid of a 9, and then those 2 1s. Ta-da!
Need some work done?
Yeah, I can't. You can only buy ships and ship parts, so I don't need to talk to you. On to the commercial district, but I have a quest marker there. Why do I have a quest marker there? What is... Oh, hang on. What is this quest marker for? Talk to Sarah. No, she's not that close, is she? That's talk to Sarah, because that's telling me to go to the tunnel. Is she in here? UC Security. Why am I going to UC Security? No. Hang on. No. I've got a thing. Yeah, no. I've got a thing to talk to Sergeant Yumi. That was about, like, joining their security thing. No, thank you. Not doing that. No. Bounties in the wider world, not just hanging around here. There was the Jemison Mercantile is a general trader. Are they open? Looks like it.
Please take a look.
Yeah, get on to sell some more stuff. No, that's buying things. I don't want to buy things from you. You can have that, you can have that. You can have that, and you can have that. Alright, that's all of those gone. Spacesuits packs is only the ones that I am wearing. Helmets. Get rid of all the ones I'm not wearing. Apparel. Get rid of anything I'm not wearing. Throwables I'm keeping. Aid is just my med packs, which don't weigh anything anyway, and I'm keeping. I just shoved all of the aid into the ship. I need to properly go through it, but I feel like that's very much a thing of I don't honestly know what's worth keeping right now and what's not, so I'll look at that later. Miscellaneous is then a whole bunch of random stuff to get rid of. Did I leave a deck of cards in the ship? I'm sure I did. Definitely keep the digipick. Definitely keep the power cell, as always. Feels weird selling the duct tape in a Bethesda game, but that's where we are. The books, I feel like selling them is going to be worth it. So this is the survey data that I got from finishing the survey on Androphon. I don't know if just selling it to these guys is the best option for the money, or if I take it back to Constellation, whether they'll have, you know, a better use for it, or more importantly, a use that's going to give me a better reward. Overall, I think that's good enough. My weight's down to 36 of 150, so that is definitely enough, which means we don't need to bother going to the commercial district. We are just going to head on to the mast district to pick up Sarah. And I'm hoping that my cough will sort itself out before long. Sarah's definitely that way. What's this way? Oh, yeah, go down and investigate the Brownings in the well. No, what was they called? Did they call them Brownings, or did they call them Brownouts in the well? Which, as far as I can figure, the well is some kind of sewer system, which means that brownouts are not something I want to go and look at. If anyone knows any different, let me know, and I'll go have a look. But right now, no thank you. You, I needed to talk to. Have you had enough time to finish your investigation? The tree is dripping. Is that part of your investigation from the data I got you? Your face is not very well lit up because the light's behind you. Yeah, talk to me this way. I can see your face.
Well, isn't this a pleasant
better.
surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
I'm always here. And you literally haven't moved, and that tree is so close to dripping on you. I guess you're still hard at work if you've not moved.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
So the tree might just shake this city apart. As much as... yeah. I don't want to say chop the tree down. That kind of goes against part of my core nature. But does it go against this character's nature? Don't think he'd really be fussed. You've got to have... he'd more fussed about a plan, I think. What's your plan?
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Aha. You had sex with somebody you shouldn't have, and are now regretting it.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Aha.
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek. has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Shaking someone down for information is definitely something I can do. You want me to squeeze and make him squirm? I can do that.
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
Cool. Definitely don't need to shake the guy down for information. Might just do it for the fun, though. That's fair enough. Now I don't know which one of these is Sarah. I think it's the one on the right. Does that mean that the one on the left is the boy I need to shake down? Emilio? Hello?
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
I'm sure it's a tree. You Emilio, I take it.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Aha. Honestly, not interested in your readings. I've been sent to get some data from you by Kelton. Probably
What?
shouldn't have told him who
You've
sent
got
me.
to be kidding me. Is he seriously that desperate? No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
I mean, I can understand that, but what is he doing to ruin your career? Why are you not helping him? Like, yeah, okay, you're not helping him because he's ruining your career, but what is he doing to ruin your career?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
That's it. No detail. Be the bigger man. Lives are at stake. That's more important.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all.
Yeah, I know.
He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Okay, if this is going to turn into one of those, I'll help you if you help me. Next person says the same. Next person says the same. One small favor after another. What do you want? Because if it's a case of dead man's shoes, I can probably get you to the top job.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Oh, fine. It's a lot less physical than I was expecting, but...
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm learning to hack anyway.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Like I said, I can do locks. I kind of want to do it just for the sake of doing it. I do want to persuade him, though. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with a bit of adventure. Sounds like fun. We'll challenge ourselves for that.
Okay, let's not get too excited. It should be really simple. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
And maybe get some more data for myself while I'm there. Yeah, what am I deleting? Because if I just Control A, delete, I'm figuring there's something bad there.
Don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate the clean slate. Oh, deleting everything from your personnel file, though, someone's gonna notice that,
Not much
surely.
experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary. This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like every company I've ever worked at, so fair enough. I've already asked you that. What exactly do you do then? Because you're also staring at trees, having laughed at the other guy staring at trees.
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
You've just done whatever on earth you could get your hands on, trying to avoid work. I can get behind that. Fair enough. I feel like I should turn some of these markers off, but I like having the markers when I walk past them, just so that I know, well, while I'm passing, I may as well talk to this guy. It does cause slight issues in not knowing which marker I'm meant to be going towards sometimes. I'm still not comfortable with this. Bit too much for me. But I'm guessing they're going to have me getting more of those pieces. Oh. Oh! I'm so sorry. I wanted to go to my map, and my brain went, well, the surface map is G. So I pressed G. Good news is, it didn't kill you. Amazingly, the books seem okay as well. Some of your stuff got thrown over the floor. Some valuable stuff too. No, I said I wasn't going to rob these people blind. I might later, but not right now. Hello. Time to wake up. I'm amazed the grenade didn't wake you up, to be honest.
Ready to head out there? Or did you still need time on your own?
No, I've done my time, well, on my own with that damn robot that walks in front of me all the time. And I don't think the robot actually helps in combat. I don't think he does any damage. I think he's just a carry weight. Nope, you and me until we get an artifact, apparently.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Mast.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yep.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Absolutely. Right, can't be dismissed until this quest is complete. That's fine. I do intend on keeping her around for a little bit now anyway. So I didn't pick her up at first. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to dive into this. But I think realistically it makes sense to do so now. I like seeing the other ships coming in. Right. I wish when you looked at the markers, they would give you some indication of what you're doing. Maybe I should just show active targets. Oh. Right, that one's Sarah's target. Which one is the... While I'm on the planet, I want to do this one. Tell you what, clicking show on map is kind of useless when it's then going to give me a world view like that. We're just going to make a slight detour. You said you don't mind what I do, and everybody's their own conscience. So, just keep in your head that I'm doing this for the greater good. Definitely. Definitely the greater good.
Another day, another shift.
Though I might leave you outside to guard the door. Orion Tower.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate. You're looking at a genuine spaceport technician.
Fancy. You making the large stacks of credits now?
Oh, the largest.
Looks like we're eating at Dawn's Roost tomorrow night.
I was thinking maybe...
Be still, my heart.
Junks. Oh, not a book. Come on, Sarah. Up we go. Can I tell you to go there and get in? I don't think I
We
can.
need to talk to John Tuala.
No, I can
in
talk to
okay.
you. Go there. Fine. They need to add that of telling followers what to do. Oh, robots. You know. Oh, it stops and. Oh my god! It goes around you. Ah. It tries to go around you. It does as best as it can. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Somebody just left them there, so I'm gonna guess that they are fine. Now, can a robot see me pick the lock on a door? No, I can't turn you off. That's fine. You're going that way. I'm going this way. I forgot that I turn invisible. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the outer. 3, 4, 3. Oh no, 3, 3, 3, 2. Right. It's definitely got to be a 3 then. That one and nope, can't be that. Can't be that one, must be these two. That one and that one. Bang, bang. Bang and bang.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Yep, they're personal things. I thought that tower was a person. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Terminal. Right, personnel files. Oh. Right, Emilio. Recommendations blank, disciplinary. 3 prior reports for insubordination. Reprimanded for missing deadlines and reported by our friend Kelton. Stating they were beneath him and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Okay, so basically he got put onto the grub duty and wasn't happy with that. I mean, that's where you start. I could purge all files. Can I purge? I could purge all of Kelton's files as well. Ooh. 1 report for obsessive behaviour. attempting to ambush President Abello for a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Good reference. Warned to not enter the central command floor of Mars for a period of no less than 3 months. Okay. Well, we're only here to purge Emilio's stuff. Progress? I have no progress reports. Well, a lot of work getting done here, clearly. While we're here... Anything of particular interest? Okay, this person has nothing in the fridge. Ooh. Trilobite, yes please. Okay, no, I think that's it in here. We've deleted the data we meant to delete. Our little robot friend is, somewhere. Where'd he go? Is he back in this? He's back in this end room, okay. Cool. There was nothing else in there. I picked up the credits. You don't mind if I take a bit of wine, do you? Clearly not. That's not worth it. Inaccessible and inaccessible. Is the robot going to get really annoyed if I do stuff like this? Can I block his path with stuff like this? Okay, he's struggling with going around us. Let's not be mean to the robot. Come on. I mean, I'm not exactly a great person, but I'm not a horrible person, so... Yeah, that's how they get you. That's why I'm not talking to your Sergeant Yumi. Did you just jump over that wall just to jump back out again? You did, didn't you? Yeah, you just took your boost pack off and everything. Yeah, I know that you want to go back into... Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's just boost around everywhere.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
Your little errand runner, thank
you. Have some
you.
good news for me?
Yeah. Your records are clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Fair enough. As long as I get paid. Then we'll go and see your contact, Sarah, okay? Don't worry, your info will still be valid, will still be good. It won't have expired. That's an interesting hat. I feel like that works very well to keep the sun off as long as you're facing the right way. Or maybe it's not for sun, maybe it's just a fashion statement, in which case, you know, you do you. Not for me.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster.
It's amazing to think
I
that
hope
this
you have the
tree
data.
predates
It's really
New
quite
Atlantis.
crucial.
Sarah, stop talking over people.
Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Stop talking over people, I said. There was no illegal activity. Why would... I don't need to tell him that. You owe me. That's all I'm going to say. You owe me, like, stacks and stacks of credits.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
The credits are there. Let me know.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
2,500 credits. And some experience. Excellent. Thank you. I need to check in on you again later. Oh, for goodness sake. This guy's just going to keep on going, isn't he? Right, no. Sarah, your turn. Where's your contact? You said mast. Are they going to make me do tasks as well? Or is this going to be nice and simple? Does your name carry any weight if I've got you following me around? Will you open doors for me, or do I need more digipicks? Hey. I'm here to see them.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I have no appointment, and I have no intention of making one.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Hang on, what do you mean, hopefully?
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Absolutely not. No. No, not.
Whoa. Where have I heard that line before?
Not me.
I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me for trying, right? All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
Oh.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Can we go see Earth? I've not seen Earth. What's wrong with the Sol system? I want to go there.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Unlucky Elon. Okay, you just said recruit. Anything special about them?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okay. Remember 81. Remember 81. I mean, I can make him a good offer for it. You know, the thing that I want. Or else. I'm not going to go on about indignity. Could be putting my stuff at risk, yeah. Yeah.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
Yeah, quiet as a
I'm sure you two
coffin.
can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Bar in a spaceport. Yeah, where'd they find the ornament?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Good to know that looting is allowed then. What about where he is, the Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Cool. Well, yep, bar and a spaceport.
It's definitely
Good to me.
a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
So I can talk to you to join the Vanguard, or I can talk to that Sergeant Yumi to join the UC security here on the planet. No and no. Thank you. Down.
Evening, sir.
Whoop.
A long way down.
Yeah, I thought that that would take me to underneath. It's this bit that takes me to underneath. Is she gonna jump off or run round? There we go. I was gonna say you were boost packing all over the place. I'd be very surprised if you didn't just boost pack down. Right. Back to my ship. I hope you don't mind, Sarah. I'm not flying the piece of junk that I got from your mate. I found a new ship. It is better in practically every way. No, see, she runs around to follow me that way.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Two swirly things. Swirling together. Definitely. I'm sure there's any number of ways you could say that. DNA? Maybe the first thing that springs to mind. We've got the smaller statues that have more ribbons, though. I don't know if that's then alien DNA. Honestly, no idea. Art, not exactly my forte. I'll be honest.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
And that's why we don't like them. Hey Vasco. We're back. I brought a friend. You know each other.
Hello.
Get on the ship. Let's go. We're going to see the Sol system. Right. Lots of ships around us. I like that it gives you the quest mark, but you can't actually go towards it. What's there? A red dot. Are those enemy red dots, or are those just other planets and things that are showing in red? Guessing those are just other planets and stuff showing in red. Recalibrating Atmo, what? Oh right, it's just another ship, it's fine. Right. We want to go to this one. Cydonia. Away to the Sol system. Yes, we were on Procyon A. We were right next to Sol and we didn't go there. How rude. I can't, like, click into it. Okay, I have to make the jump first. Charging up. Yes, I left.
Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Excellent. Yeah, I left the contraband in the base on Crete as well. Planet map. Sidonia. What else is there here? Fracking. Fracking. Why are we fracking on Mars? A Mars mech factory. That sounds kind of awesome, but we're doing main quest first. Sidonia, here we go. Get the quest done first. And then we can go exploring around the place.
Mars, eh? Just take me to the nicest places.
What? What do you want about? I've literally never taken you anywhere before. This is the first place we've been together. And it's awesome. We're in the Sol system. This is, you know, this is ground, well, Mars isn't exactly ground zero for us. Mars is ground one for us. We'll go and see Earth before we leave the system. I promise.
Disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Good for you, Vasco. Stay with the ship. I do have my spacesuit on. I figured I would, you know pretty quickly if I didn't, but always want to be sure. We'll go down the actual walkway rather than just jumping across, just to make sure we're not breaching any control points or something, because given this is all UC controlled, they're probably going to be right asses about it if I start skipping checkpoints and stuff.
Multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's this going
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Shush!
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
You were saying about brownouts.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
That's the plan.
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Okay. You were saying about brownouts. What are brownouts?
That's removal in progress. Watch your step.
Okay. Something to do with leeches. They're using cutters.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
I'm helping! I suppose I shouldn't. Oh, hello. I forgot to check the gravity here. Nothing right now, honestly. I have to go and talk to a person about a thing. I'll look at the pretty ships later. Right. What was this person's name? Really badly. My head just keeps thinking Moana. I know it's not. Come on, let me in. It's because that other person went in ahead of me, so we're still cycling. Sidonia, here we go.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Always. You have yours out, but I guess you're security, so you think that that's okay. Yeah, let's not piss off the security people.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I
Hey.
believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining Director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Yeah. What is that alarm? No idea. Those two people, did you tell them to come here for work and then not have a hello? What was that?
Oh, that? Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Oh yeah, no worries. We're just blowing up the planet that we're on. Yeah, no. Great. Fracking with subterranean particle detonations. What's that? I mean, I know enough to know that it's bombs under the surface. Go on, what is it?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit concerned that you're just constantly setting off explosions.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for mining work, but I'm guessing you're the boss.
That's
then.
me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that. You know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
How is it here on Mars? Surely you've been mining here for years now. You've got to be running out.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, you're on Mars. Stop complaining. I'm not going to get rid of that quest marker unless I say this option, am I? Do you have non-mining work? You know, like, there's a bandit camp over there. Kill them for us.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
That's more like it. Let's see what it is.
I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
If it involves blowing up your current equipment so that they've got no choice but to send you new equipment, I like it. Tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yield so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yeah, you're not just exploiting me for free labor.
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Yeah, I mean, you seem like a decent enough guy. You were being nice to the guys you were turning down, at least. Why not hire more miners? I'm guessing because then it obviously is formally more credits cost, so you won't exceed your quota because your quota will go up because you're hiring more miners. But if I'm off the books, I won't make the quota go up, but I'll make the output go up.
Yeah. Don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got.
Yeah.
Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
Yeah, fine.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
How much is a quota?
Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
10 iron. Cool. I'll do that once I've done what I'm actually meant to be doing.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Are they upstairs or downstairs? I think they're upstairs. Are they through this way again? Yes, they are. Ooh. Mission board while we're passing. Kill the Varoon on Piazzi VIIB. Yep. Deliver batteries to Dalvik. That's a timed one, but no thank you. And a survey. For 8,500, I mean, I'll pick it up now. If I get to it, great.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Ooh, knife. Barrow knife. Okay, there's blood in the Bertini. And there's blood on the table. Whose blood is this? And how many people are going to see me if I steal this knife? Probably too many right now. Hello.
Got a lot of new faces passing through here.
Yeah, I'm looking for a particular face. What are they called? Not Moana. Moara.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
That's good. I'm looking for a Vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Operate a little more smoothly if I had someone to assist.
Well, you know, office space is limited.
You know, having people talking in my ear is really annoying. Just want to listen to what they're saying. But also, I'm in the middle of a conversation. The blackest sea, you mean space.
You got another word for it?
Yes,
He
space.
means outer space.
Yeah, I get that, Sarah, thank you. Yeah, we can track him down if you know his patrol route. I'm not calling him a brave soldier for the UC, and I mean, yeah, space is not kind, that's true. But we'll track him down if you know where he goes.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
I'm not... No. I'm not paying you to settle his tab. Either he's dead, in which case, tough luck, you've lost the tab, or he's alive, in which case, I'll bring him back and he can pay it. Why does Sarah get a special voice line? So I can persuade him, or I can get Sarah to just tell him where to go. Let's try for that.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
No. I'm not going with lower the price. I'm going with no. I'm not... No. I'm going to persuade you now.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah, I'm going to guilt trip you. What matters to you more, money or a person's life? Come on, it's got to count for something.
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
Okay, this guy doesn't care about life. Well, we could be the only ones who find him, and if we don't, then that bar tab of yours is going to go completely unpaid forever.
Maybe.
Yeah, think about that. Okay, the 1 is not going to cut it, so I'm going to have to go with the 4 here. And he is definitely not going to go for this, but I want you to imagine him out there, alone, in the darkness. And here you are, holding out for money. Think about him.
I want him found. I do.
That worked. I did not expect that to work.
Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, when we were saying patrol route, I thought, you know, we'd be on the planet. Maybe he'd go in a buggy and drive around.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement or drama around here.
You say one planet is a small patrol route. It's a planet. What are they even checking for? Fly onto the wrong side of the planet. You're going to have no idea if there's a pirate base on the other side.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. How much more you could ask for?
This UC seems pretty damn stupid.
I'll be okay. There you go. How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon? To cheer you up.
That sounds great. You don't have to ask me twice.
Paradiso, Girls Weekend. Got it. Ballistic Weapon Specialist. I did want to talk to you.
Any vacancies on your crew?
You're for crew. No.
Hey, it's your loss.
I'm sure, but I've only got 2 spaces and they're already filled. And Sarah, are you coming? Stay there. Stay there or follow me, whichever you prefer.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
I just noticed that was 136 hours without incident. I thought that was 136 days. 136 hours. That's just over 5.5 days. That is not a lot of time. Less than a week. I get that, you know, industrial accidents are a thing, but surely you can go a week without one. Face on Mars. Activate. Oh. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration. And once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later, photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia. Pareidolia? Yeah. A tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. Okay, so they just cast a random face to represent it. Fair enough. Is there anything particularly interesting down here? Oh, hang on. Is this where I need to mine for that boy? Hello, lower gravity. Can I mine down here? Looks like it. While we're here.
Imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Yeah, well, this is what a lot of people do for their living, you know? Not everybody can have the fancy life. Sometimes you've just got to make ends meet. I will admit, I feel most bad for those poor sods that travelled over here, only to be told, nah, sorry, no jobs. I mean, how much do you reckon they paid to come here, and now they're going to pay again to go back home, having not had a job here? That is not fun. How many... How much was that? I needed 10. I got 13 now. Right, where is Mr. Foreman person?
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own.
Main level. I'm guessing he's still upstairs. He's a manager, which probably means he's in some kind of... That's definitely a fancier person in an office.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use
Enhance.
do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Cydonia Department of Public Works.
Enhance offers many services such as tummy tucks and rhinoplasty.
Oh, right, no, I'm
I'd
not.
rather do that.
No. Medical, exchange. Sanitation bot. I should turn on my quest markers. That's the wrong button. Right, here we go. Oh, he is downstairs. There we go. Right, I've actually deposited the iron now. So now you're down here. Good for you.
Okay.
Right.
I can see you're serious about helping me.
Yes. Tell me what I have to go and
That
shoot.
is really gonna bolster our numbers.
Really? 10 ore? That's enough to bolster your numbers? Then you've got a lot of miners not doing a lot of work.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
You want me to become this guy's assistant? I'm not hanging round. You are aware of that, right?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, promise.
Yeah, sounds a lot easier to just shove it in his face and force him to sign it at gunpoint.
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Where's she gone? You were just talking over my shoulder and now you're over there. I'm gonna be perfectly... Yeah, don't walk through the laser. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Sarah. I don't think I'm gonna be jumping through those hoops. I think I'm just gonna fuck off. Because I did not sign up for becoming some random dude's assistant and jumping through 12 reams of bureaucracy.
Does he really need to tell jokes?
So I think we can just get out of here. What's in here? In the residential zone. That's not the upstairs that I'm trying to go to, is it? Who are you? One of the guards said about helping somebody. You the guy I have to help? You look like a lazy teenager.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
I have no. Absolutely no intention of moving in. Absolutely no intention of staying here. Nope. Just visiting.
Visiting Sidonia? It's a good one. No one just visits Sidonia. Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? Unless you're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever. Okay. Bye.
We're not doing that. I'm not. This main quest business is quickly turning into an awful lot of weird little side quests. They're going to take far too much time to deal with. Stairs down to the residential. Nope. Out of here. Going to Venus, apparently. I hope this takes us to Earth, because either way we're going to Earth before we leave this system. Is she boosting across, or is she running around? She ran round again. Sometimes you boost, sometimes you don't. I don't understand you.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
You have been here for one jump. And you might not be staying around past this quest. Because I am set as an introvert, which means that you are giving me debuffs just by being here. Right. Need to go to Venus. Can I target it from here? Ooh. I can hail. There we go. Venus. Travel. Oh, nothing good.
Cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Bang bang, I'm guessing. I doubt they know where our Vanguard is. They probably do know where our Vanguard is. They're probably the ones who shot him. Why are they out here near Venus? I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be. I don't know anything about them. But why are they here?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random.
Great.
House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Cool. Do you see the Vanguard's ship? I don't know what this spinny thing is. I'm guessing that might be it.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Uh-huh. Well, apparently I doubt they know where our Vanguard is, but I reckon they do.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to the beacon without being attacked. Or we can kill them before they kill us. That seems like a much better idea, doesn't it?
Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
And minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. You want me to turn off my shields and all of my weapons? For 5,000 meters. How quickly do we reckon I can power back up?
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay, these guys are definitely nut jobs. Like, I'm gonna try to sneak to the satellite to get the info, because that seems like a thing to do for the quest. Can I see how? Level 14, okay. Might be able to take the 3 of them out. We'll try to sneak to the satellite, just for the purpose of the quest. But we will then be opening fire. Once I get the ship powered back up. I really want to boost. But that's definitely going to get us detected. Under 3 kilometers now. Definitely, if they looked out a window, they could see us. But we are literally as powered down as we can be. I could go slower, which could help, but then this would take so much longer. It's already taking far too long as it is. 2 kilometers. 500 meters we needed. 500 meters to get us close enough to read the data. We'll get the data. Then we'll power everything back up and get onto these zealots. 1 more kilometer. Almost. 500 more meters. Then we're close enough. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Drop our speed and slow us right down. 500 meters. Here we go. Oh. Okay, that was a very quick cut-boom, wasn't it?
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling.
Okay. We got lots of damage coming in. Holy my god. Oh my word, oh my word. Can't do any repairing. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
We're behind this one. Should be easy enough to take it out. What do you mean nothing more than an offering? Oh. Boost. Oh. Right. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with
Just trying to get away so that I can have some time. It's not helping. They have way too many missiles. Yeah, I agree. Honestly. Does rather sound like it, doesn't it? Come on. Get rid of one. Oh, wrong button. Okay, that's one. Rotate faster. Ah. Come on, heal. Oh my god. Okay. I don't understand the repairing mechanic with these. Also, the fact that it's set to O is really bad. It's the worst letter to try to reach on a keyboard. Come on. Turn faster. Don't get why. No. Oh, because I was in bloody target lock mode. Okay, the target lock mode is really not helpful because it stops you from being able to boost to escape missiles and stuff like that. Come on.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are sources.
Come on, just throw everything we've got at these people. Get rid of the target lock on missiles again. No! Right. First things first. Bindings. Ship heal. Get that off of O, because I can't use it when it's on O. Ship builder? No. Repair R. No, repair is not R. Repair is O. Just scrolled straight past it, haven't I? Main gameplay. Spaceship flight. Right, here we go. Repair. Right, I think repair needs to be like 0 rather than O. That will help, first of all. Whoa! Okay. No. What is that? What is that? I don't want photo mode. Okay, maybe not O. What can I set it to that's not going to mess something up? Control? That shouldn't do anything in flight mode.
Spaces and other scavengers.
No, I've... Okay, wait, why is that... Why is control now putting me to camera? O was putting me to... It's because I'm in the... Oh, because I'm in the damn... target lock. Okay, I'm going to stop using target lock. That is the worst thing. Right, one down. Come on. Boost away from the missiles, please. Dear sweet God. No. Fuck.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spaces and other scavengers.
Right, one. Here we go. Much better. Get me out of scanner mode, for goodness sake. Don't drive into the satellite, because that would be a bad idea. Drive away. Right, one of you left. No worries now. Here we go. Okay. The controls are definitely lacking on spaceflight. Like, the problem is, I need to be killing things with target lock mode on. In order to better my skill. But doing so, because it is, yeah, targeting control systems, I have to defeat ships while in targeting mode, but targeting mode is shocking. Credits, iridium and a mag pressure tank. I will take that one. Oh, didn't mean to open that up. Credits, aluminium and control rod, and I think it's the other side of this meteor all the way up. Here we go. Take all of that. Right. Quick save after that. That was awful. Sarah, you may have been ever so slightly correct in your opinion of don't attack them. However, I did anyway. Yeah, I think I need to get into some easy fight and be able to do... God, she's talking again.
This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Yeah, great. What I was saying, I think I need to get into some very simple, very easy fight with one little ship, just so that I can take the time to go into scan mode while on a ship, go into target mode while on a ship, and see what actually happened with them. Because that's why I kept going into camera mode, is because now I've rebound repair from O, being on the opposite end of the keyboard to be able to actually press when I need to be in control, which is great. But when I'm not in target mode, pressing control will heal my ship. When I am in target mode, pressing control, and it seems to be whatever the repair button is bound to, because changing the repair button didn't help. When I set it to 0, it did the same thing. When I set it to control, it did the same thing. So whatever that key is, when I'm in target mode, that key will actually go into photo mode instead. Why on earth Or maybe it's when I'm in scan mode. This is the thing. I'm not actually sure. Why on earth I would ever want to go into photo mode when I'm doing this, I don't know. But it's a thing that they've got in the game. I'll maybe have a look if I can disable it. Because don't get me wrong, I'd love to get some cinematic shots and stuff. But if I want cinematic shots, that's probably not how I'm going to get it. I'm probably going to use the console to go third-party camera out of my ship, get something that way. Not going to be doing it with a photo mode. Unless I'm like on a planet, then maybe I'll do it on photo mode to get better framings and all that kind of stuff. On a ship, no. Especially not in a fight. I'll deal with that later though. Right, shipyard, oldest there is, first interstellar ships, and everybody still uses their modules even though they're not actually active anymore. Okay. I mean, yeah, forget the artifact. I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Sure. Absolutely. First things first. Is there anything to aim for on the moon? No. So I can just pick wherever on the moon then. Since we're on this side of it. Oh, I still have to go into this one just to pick a landing spot. Okay, well, yeah, land there. Is it all just called craters? I definitely want to land on the sunny side of the moon. Sunny side. My lunar geography is not good enough to know what is the Sea of Tranquility and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go for there. Because it's on the sunny side and it is... There's definitely something there. It's a dark patch. So we'll land there. I'm in the Sol system. I'm on the moon.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Welcome to the moon. Oh. We're on the moon. This is awesome. And there is something over there. Multiple somethings. And over there. Oh no. Come on, how much stuff is there around me then? Helium and iron resources. Got an unknown something there. You know we've got to. You know we have got to. Oh, I could start my outposts properly in the Sol system. That would be an excellent idea now, wouldn't it? First things first, we'll take a scan for the iron. Absolutely trying to get my survey data. I need to take a scan for the helium as well once I find some. There's a lot of things here that aren't marked. Oh. Hello. That's a long ship. First step, see what's over here. Second step, go and look at that ship. Stimulant. Can't crawl underneath that. And the gravity is way too low. Ooh, hello. Inclement weather outfit. Yes, I'm sure there's going to be very inclement weather on the moon for me to worry about. Okay. Collapsed mine? Yep. We've scanned helium. We have surveyed the moon. Ooh, copper. There's not copper here, so interesting that they managed to mine that up, but oh well. Right, and this is basically the same as the other collapsed mine, I imagine.
UC survival training taught me that caves are actually quite a good way to avoid cosmic radiation or inhospitable weather.
Yeah, I think we're okay from that here, though. A UC naval cutlass. I still don't like that it's UC, but a cutlass is kind of awesome. Now, I do want to go down into this mine, but first I want to go and find that ship that just landed. How far away did that ship land? Oh, I can't see the ship on the map. Come on, it wasn't that far away. Surely I can pick it up. Is that it? That looks like it. Oh, hello.
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Ah. Yeah, I was wondering when this would happen. I know that I'm wanted, that's not a question. We probably can't settle this peacefully, let's be honest. Bounty hunter to bounty hunter, I'm not going to insult you like that. Yeah, I don't think you know who I am, but yeah, you're going to find out.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much.
Thank you.
Most bounties we run into tend to beg first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for
Really
you.
not confused.
Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head.
How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss?
Good question. I'd say 2,000 creds would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or we can just collect it the old-fashioned way.
How dare you? How dare you? Come on, have some respect for the profession. You are a bounty hunter, I am your bounty. You don't just take payoffs, you finish the job you've been given. Honestly. Out of interest, after I've killed you, who put the bounty on my head?
Doesn't matter. Why don't we just say your mother did it? I'll send her your remains with a card.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you can fit way more than 2,000 credits in an Ashta, you moron.
Well, then how about we kill you and find out?
Works for me. Why am I not moving? Oh, for goodness sake. Ow. Get down. Get down. No. You're not getting that. Good fight. Good fight. But for 4v2, you could have done better.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
That's kind of the plan. I'll be honest, I was expecting, well, I was hoping something a bit better. There was a wanted note on that, so I will... There we go. This is what I was hoping for. An anti-ballistic Star Roma space suit. Anti-ballistics minus 15% incoming physical damage from ranged weapons. Well, I do like that. Don't think it's better than mine. Ooh, okay. So, it doesn't have the thermal resistance, but I would say that the anti-ballistic is way better than the thermal resistance. I do like having my chameleon, but I kind of feel like it's not worth it right now. So we're gonna swap over and see how that goes. And then they had something called Wanted, so this is for me. To all soldiers of fortune, I want Drakir dead. A large sum of credits will be added to your account upon confirmation of the kill. To add to the game, this number will increase by a set amount every week. I know what you're thinking, the longer you wait, the higher the bounty. But ask yourself, will the next hunter be as patient as you? Yeah, longer you wait, the higher the bounty, and the more opportunities somebody else has to steal the bounty. Client unknown. Well, there we go then. Did you just drop something? Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting the ship to be a bounty ship coming to collect my head. But that does answer the question of, is it a friendly ship, or can I brutally murder the entire crew and take it for myself? I know gravity is low here, but yeah, it's not that low. It's a weird ship. Very long. Not enjoying those blue flashes I keep getting on my screen. Don't know if they're coming through in the stream. Kind of hope that they are, because that means it's not just my monitor breaking, but something in the game. Right, how many do we reckon are left on board? I imagine they left a pilot here. There's a lot of gravity on this ship. Is there anything topside? Oh. Harvested organs. Well, I'm going to take mech components. I'm going to take this stuff just so that I don't forget about it while I see it. Cockpit. Oh, the cockpit is up here, not... Okay, there's definitely a boy in that seat. There's definitely multiple people in that cockpit. That can go there for now. As can that. Okay, so what is forward if I go downstairs then? What's through this door? It's just a little storage room then. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Kind of cool. Okay, so I can just climb the ladder like that without needing to jump up here. That's kind of useful.
Hold on, listen.
Come on.
Wait, you hear that?
Got a surprise for you. Oh. 3 of them. Ow.
I'm on a roll!
That's it.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, stuff. Get out the... You'd better not be as bad as the robot with standing in flipping doorways. Oh. I seem to have a bit of an issue with the melee boys, because I'm too scoped in, so when the melee boys run up to me, I just, you know, gets confusing having them in my face. Not a huge amount in the cargo hold, but hey ho, another ship. Can't say no to another ship. I'll take that as well. Right. Now before, when I got the Varun one, it automatically made it my home ship. I don't want to make this one my home ship because I kind of like the Varun one. I just want to add it to my fleet. You are not authorized to pilot this ship. What do you mean I'm not authorized? What do you mean I'm not? They're all dead. Why can I not? What? Do I have to do something else to claim the ship? I would have thought that just once I'd killed all of them, that would be it. Uh-huh. Okay, never mind. I'm greatly saddened by this. I'm just going to try reloading. Just to check that doesn't make a difference.
That was fun. Now what?
I'm glad that you think that killing people was fun. There's gonna be more of that, I think. Okay. Dead boys on the floor. There's nobody else to claim this ship. Oh, screw you. Can I sit in the passenger? I can sit in a crew seat, but I can't pilot the ship. Well, that's a shame. But okay. Well, we know that there's a bunch more stuff here to investigate at least. But, as I keep trying to convince myself, I am meant to be... I'm meant to be doing main quest. Had to take the opportunity to land on the moon while I was here. I really should get on with what I'm meant to be doing now. them? Nope, no response. Makes sense. She did say that the Star Yard was out of use. Let's just boost ourselves up a bit. It's going to be my first docking, so let's hope that I don't mess it up. If indeed you can. Nope, just press and hold. That's good. I didn't know if you'd have to specifically, like, pilot the ship in, get it close enough, and then do some kind of lateral movement to get you into the right place. And also, when are the Varun corpses going to leave my ship? Can I drag them out now? First of all, cargo hold here. Let's dump in all this extra carry weight that I just picked up. No reason for me to be carrying this stuff. It's more base damage than my Frenzy Ripshank, but with the perks, I'm keeping the Ripshank. I'm going to keep the spare spacesuit on me for now, just because of the chameleon. Bum. Okay. Any notes that weigh something? Gonna put my harvested organs, trilobite, and mech components in. I don't think that they're... Are they contraband? They probably are, actually, aren't they? That's why they've got the little... Come on, can I drag this bar down? Oh, I can. Just have to pixel hunt. Right, because red icon is stolen. So yeah, I've got a couple of stolen things. Yeah, yellow is contraband, I'm pretty sure. Makes sense, I mean, harvested organs, not a great thing. So I do need to be careful getting back to civilization. Can I drag you? No, you can't drag corpses. That sucks. Don't know when that guy's going to despawn from my ship. Board the Star Yard. That's a good first thing to see. Hey Vasco, what are you doing out here? Please don't follow me.
Good day, Captain.
Spacer. My cough is gone. That's nice.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
I mean, I hadn't even stepped yet, but
Vanguard
yeah.
Noara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less
You're the
organized
blue
than the Crimson
bark.
Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Right, the blue thing I kept seeing is her little laser pointer. When I move to the side, she's pointing her gun round me. Thank you for not pointing it into my back, don't get me wrong. But if you could use something that doesn't have a laser sight on it. Sounds a bit one-sided given that I'm using a laser sight, but I'm the guy in charge. You're the +1. So I get special allowances. Right, lock door that way. duct tape that Brain says must take. Another spacer. Yes, I'm taking the Nova Galactic stuff. Reminder. Infinity. It's a useful reminder, I'm sure. Right, firstly, locked door. Always start with the locked door. 247 on the outer ring, and we've got 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3. So it's got to be one of the 4s. So which one of them fit? Not this one, because that won't fit anyway. So it must be this 4, which can only fit there, which means that we're looking at that 3. So yeah, the outer ring done first, and then we've got 7. So we must have the 4, which will only fit there. And then that's the 3 that'll fit.
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I travelled with Vladimir's sword.
First of all, that box is alive. Do not trust the living box. Second of all, thank you. I have a method. A berserker lawgiver. Have another lawgiver. I don't remember what it has on it, but I'll take a berserker one. And some more 50 cals. And some mines. And oh! Hello. Lacerate modified maelstrom. Hang on, let's have a look at that. Ammo credits. Outfit. Right, what does that do? Bashing deals double damage. Lacerate randomly applies bleed effects to the target. Okay. That could be fun to play with, couldn't it? Ammo. Urban Eagle. That's worth a decent amount. And I'll take the credits as well. Thank you. Whoever just left your stuff here, know that it will be put to good monetary value. Okay. More ammo, another cred disc. Okay. That's our little locked loot room. That's useful. I missed this locker, apparently. Cool. Got all the rest of the lockers and everything else. Oh, this goes... Okay, we're not in the Star Yard proper yet. Into the Star Yard proper, then. Turn the torch off, because that's definitely going to make us easier to see. For whatever killed the spacers.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Exactly. See? I knew we'd find some common ground. Okay, don't shoot in this area. That's a lot of explosives. Can't get through the secure door. Another corpse. Quite a few corpses. Why is my quest marker telling me to leave? What have I got it set to? Find any clues about Moara. No, I need to be in here to find the clues about Moara. No use trying to tell me to leave. Okay, I definitely... There's a fight coming on. There's a fight. I don't know, they were sending bounty hunters after me, but apparently they're just sending bounty hunters after everyone now. I feel betrayed. Oh. Oh. If you could stick your head out, that would be great. Oh, that's glass. I can't shoot through. Have a grenade. Right, I don't want to be getting shot from both sides, so I'm going to have to pick one of you to take out first. Stick your head out. Not when I'm reloading. Come on. Good shots. Oh, I've got to keep a better eye on my health, don't I? Cornered coachman. Ah, yes. The one that I already had was a cornered one. Pretty sure. There's, yeah, 2 spaces on top of each other there. Okay. Another locked door. Ooh. UC security helmet. Well, if I need to blend in with them, I can do that at least. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Not sure how much of it is actually useful, though. Oh, hello. Yep, very fun. Not for you, but very fun for me. It's an hourglass. I'm taking that just because it looks cool, honestly. Aren't safes under the floor. Okay. Ooh. Body bags. With bodies. Just what you want to see. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for in here, if anything. Search and rescue key. Okay, what does the search and rescue key do? I don't think I can interact with any of this stuff other than just picking up loot. Yes, search and rescue key. Hang on. Let's just have a look at that. Search and rescue key. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little key card for access to something. Who knows what? Ah! The door. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That means I don't get to pick the lock. That would have counted towards my progress. Ooh, cred discs. I keep calling them cred discs. Cred stick. Cool. Radioactive lawgiver. Ooh, that's got exterminator as well. 30% damage against aliens. And radioactive randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. Okay. Yeah, I can get that. If I'm using it against aliens, I don't know how much they can be demoralized, particularly.
Have anything valuable?
Not really, but taking it anyway. Yeah, I think that's it in here. Oh. Except for wherever that came from. Did that come off one of the people I killed? I can't pick it up from any of the bodies. I mean, I'll take it. Is there a rack on the wall that fell off? Can't see one. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get over encumbered. It's definitely a thing I can do. Did I already go through this room? Don't think I did. But I don't think there's anything in it, particularly. Some loot. Hey, Sarah.
We still need to find any... Want to see what I'm carrying?
I can see what you're carrying, I suppose. I'm far more interested in what you can carry for me. Particularly all the stuff that I don't want. Why did I just give you my cutter? Give me that back. Give me my cutter. I don't want to give you these fancy weapons because I want to look at them. I'll give you that one and that one, to be fair. That one. Again, I want to keep that one just for me. You can have those. You can have those for now. I'll get them back off you later, though. Resources. Yeah, that'll do.
Goodbye.
You guys quit hiding my pen. This isn't funny anymore. Take my stuff again, you die. Cool. Do you want to stop that, please, Sarah? Do I need to push you out of it? Can I? Yeah, oh good, you stopped. Excellent. Right, don't do that again. Are you the beautiful blonde with brown eyes and killer green... Killer green? What? Killer green dress? I think that says. Who was at Madame Sauvage 2 weeks ago. We need to talk. Okay, well, I don't think that any of them are going to be talking because I'm pretty sure that all of them are dead now. But hey, at least it's nice to know that they had some sort of social lives. Before they all, you know, got brutally murdered. Ooh! Sorry, I thought you were all gone. didn't realise there was any of you boys left. And there I was, just mindlessly looting. Apparently there are a couple more still. Oh, hello. Ground crew space helmet. Guarantee you target did not flee the area, I just got distracted by more loot. There's a lot of body bags in this place. Aurora. Isn't Aurora the outlawed stuff? Guess we'll find out. I think that's everything from that end. Nope, shooting the TV does not turn it off. Oh, hello. Cred disc, cred stick. And some books that we'll take. Okay. Right, now we can go back this way. And there are still some people.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
What do you think I'm picking up? Really wanted there to be someone on the loose for me to shoot. Don't know if it's just a couple of people that I already... Get out of my face. They already heard? Or if there's more? Oh, hello. Yeah, they're above. Oh, that one's not. That one's underneath. Just gonna run down to finish this one off. Where have they gone? Ah, there you go. Apparently 2 more up top. You've got this, Sarah. I believe in you. Oh, more than 2. More than 2. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'll shoot you in the back. That's fine. Oh, a lot more than 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, 8? I can see up here. I think.
Come on.
Oh! Not all upstairs. Not all upstairs. Don't know if they went down to attack you and then... Ooh, and hello. Antiseptic ecliptic space helmet. Less oxygen consumption and more airborne resistance. Cool. Okay, there's way too much loot in here. What I might do is... I'm not going to go through the door just yet. Let's figure out what's... not through the door. I can see what's through this door. So I know that that's safe. Okay. Okay. So I still need to loot that way. What is this way? Well, I think they saw me. Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Better aim, please. Oh, Sarah, that's you. Again, this whole companions standing in front of me thing. You're not a companion, even though you were in front of me. Still a few more. Ammo very quickly becoming an issue. Any of you guys got the right kind of ammo on you? Nope. You do not. Oh my god, come on. How many is there? Right, this one's fully automatic. And I've got plenty of ammo for this one. Ooh. I'm going to go around and loot properly later, but while I'm walking past chests and things, I will grab them quickly. God, there's so much stuff in here. And I am over encumbered. Sarah, come here.
Old Star Yard. Have something for me?
Yes. Copious amounts of loot. Take that and that. Not that one. That one, that one, that one. All of those. All of those. That one. Ooh, that could give me the chameleon effect back. Just gonna hang on to them for now. Take them. Take all of that. Okay, now you've got too much. That has made me unencumbered again, though, so that's good. Right. Now secure access. Oh! Right, that's back to there. Oh, yep, I absolutely just immediately made myself encumbered again. What a surprise. Right, back this way. Back through here. Oh! Okay, lock. 4 on the outer ring, that's got to be a 2-2. Both of those the same? Yes, well, we'll just use that one. There we go.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely come down on the side of carrying too much. Don't you worry. That's definitely where I stand, and I know it. I am not fooling anybody, including myself. Okay, you're all shooting at each other, so you can clearly see them. Where... see one of them. Come on then. Yeah, I know. No, I'm trying to be kind and execute you. Stop crawling away from me. Come on, where's your one remaining buddy? Underneath me, I'm guessing. You're using a melee weapon. Stop running away. Honestly, I hate the melee ones. You know, I just can't get behind them. Although I did just shoot that guy in the back, so I guess technically I can. Never mind that. Okay. I'm just picking up way too much random crap now. Okay. Ship? Ah, Vanguard Moira's slate. That'll do.
Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Yeah, do kind of have to agree with that. Although, fighting them all on the ground here is going well for us. Only had issues when fighting multiple ships at once. And I'm still blaming that, at least partly, on the controls being really weird. I need to finish looting this place, though. See, now the problem is I don't know where I haven't been. My CO2 is definitely going to be building up significantly while I do this. What is this way? Okay, this is just back up top with these boys. Not been through there. I came from that way. Did I loot that corpse? Nope. This is the problem with Starfield's carry capacity and how they've done it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it because it means that I can pick up copious amounts of loot and at least have the opportunity to carry it back to my ship instead of having to make 100 back and forth trips. But because they don't really give you an upper limit, if you're gonna be a little bit over encumbered anyway, you may as well be a lot over encumbered, because there's not really a downside to it at that point. You're either over encumbered or you're not. So I get myself to the stage where I'm a little bit over encumbered.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Yeah, that's the plan, but we have to take the junk to get it to whatever base we're going to then sell it. I can't sell it right now, can I? Unless you're going to give me money for it. But you can't carry anything more either. That was the way out. That's the quick way out. Which I think I might be okay to do now. Because I did this chest in here, and none of this had anything on it. Went down there. I'm sure I went this way. Yeah. I didn't loot it all though. I think this is... These corpses, yeah, corpses are looted. Okay, yep, hang on. That takes me back that way. I think that's good enough. I think we're heading back to the ship now, and I'm going to offload a whole bunch of stuff into it. Yes, did take that. Just going to let myself get a little bit of oxygen left. Oxygen back. So that I'm not taking a bunch of damage walking back to the ship.
Pleasant change of scenery.
Yeah. You know, there's only one corpse in this room as opposed to a significantly greater number in there.
Captain, greetings.
Hey Vasco. I'm kind of tempted to load you up with stuff as well, but that seems redundant. I'm just going to load it all into the ship and it'll be fine. Down. Where was the cargo hold? Right. Oh, first of all, Sarah, give me all the stuff that you're carrying as well. I'll put all of the stuff that you're carrying in the hold
Looks
as
like
well.
it's Neptune next. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Right. Gimme two of them. Gimme. Were you wielding an Equinox before? I don't think you were, to be honest.
Bye.
Yeah, you had a little pistol. Sadly for you, I don't remember what little pistol you had, so... Whatever it was, I've taken it off you now. Because it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Nope. No, it was none of these. Okay, I don't know what you had, but you don't have it anymore, so tough. Right, hang on. Significantly better on the damage resistance, but the chameleon effect. But I now have the chameleon pack that could give me the chameleon effect instead. It actually has better physical energy and EM resistances than my current pack, but I would lose thermal resistance, I'd lose the oxygen capacity, and I'd lose the chance to reflect attacks. Don't feel like it's worth it doing that. These ones. Again, better resistances overall, although not straight up all round. Yay, less oxygen consumption and the better airborne resistance, but again 15% from robot enemies, better hacking, and again chance to reflect attacks. So I think nope, we're just going to stick with what we've got, and I'm just going to lose the chameleon for now. I'm sad about it, but that's definitely the better of the options right now. Just lump all the resources in, and we'll lump all of these misc things in as well, other than the digipick and the empty power cell, as always. All of those can go in. That's down to 55 mass, because I was... Ah, yes, this is the Aurora that is illegal. Oh, legal only in the city of Neon. Okay, so it's illegal everywhere, which is why it's marked as contraband. Cool, cool. So yeah, we will put all of this in there. Everything other than the med packs, again. Cool. Throwables, we'll put the mines in. Keep the grenades, because they're useful. And that'll do. Right. Neptune, then. I really want to get rid of these corpses. But I can't. I don't think I ever registered this ship. Maybe I need to do that. Right, we're at... Hang on. Okay. We're at the moon right now. And it wants me to go to Neptune. I'm more than happy to go to Neptune. But we're right by Earth. Surely. We've got to... It doesn't make sense to go from the moon to Neptune to Earth. We're at the moon. We're going to go to Earth now. We're just going to go see this monument. And preferably avoid all of the space debris that there apparently is here. Given the amount of space debris there is now, I'm not exactly surprised by that. Oh, and we got a level up that I need to deal with. Now I've got 2 skill points to assign. They would probably make stuff a lot easier.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
It's Earth. We're on Earth. Do you understand how important this is? Oh. Wow. This is awesome. Regular gravity. It's going to be like the only planet that has gravity of 1, isn't it? Because of course gravity is set according to Earth gravity. And there's another location over there. Oh, we shouldn't have come here. And more over there. Which one of these is the... which one of these is actually the London landmark? It is the one that we're going to. Cool. Yes, I'm just going to scan for materials as we go, but I'm not going to bother with picking any up. Oh, that's lead. Oh, hang on, the temperature is -1 degree right now here, and 0% oxygen. Okay. What did we do to Earth?
Hopefully, our vanguard will be at Neptune.
Okay, this isn't a personal question, but what did we do to
It's
Earth?
fine. Go ahead.
Oh. Never
Talk
mind.
to you later.
What the hell did we do to Earth? London landmark.
Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Is that why you're just sprinting around randomly, trying to warm up? So, if this is all that's just sticking out the surface, does that mean all the other buildings were raised and this one just magically happened to survive? Or are all the other buildings buried under the sand? Did we have massive seismic issues? I don't have a quest marker here. A London snow globe. I'll take 100 XP for picking up a snow globe. Can't jump that high because the gravity's normal. Chlorine mining. Okay. I mean, I could definitely set up a base on Earth. Okay, we still have liquid water, despite it being -1 degree. That's fair enough. But we just have little springs of it. Well, I will have to come back and find out what happened to Earth. We've come here, we've visited. I will definitely be coming back. But we need to get over to Neptune. Retrieving our first artifact is a lot more back and forth than I thought it would be. I kind of thought that you'd have a source that would say, oh yeah, this guy over there's got it, and then we'd go and we'd have to either do something for him, pay him, or beat him up for it. I imagine your preferred is do something or pay him. But instead, we're having to find the bugger. It's a far more difficult thing. Is Neptune going to scan me for contraband? Because that could be a small issue. I've got to get a little shielded storage unit at some point. Right. Neptune. Over we go. don't be scanning me. Please don't be scanning me. They are not scanning
Did you see
me.
that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Over there.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Works hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stores.
Okay, I should be able to target your weapons. That would be useful to me, wouldn't it? I did completely miss what the two of them had a conversation about. Something about his ship has been taken over. There we go. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you'll be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on the ship to fight back. Well, I've taken out the engines, so now we can dock.
Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
So hang on, is he still on the ship? He's still on the ship and there are enemies on his ship at the same time. I mean, credit where credit's due, I guess he's doing fairly well to still be alive, but also, come on dude, sort your ship out. Your ship isn't even that big, so where are you hiding? You a baddie? Yep. Reloading. You do a lot of damage, Sarah. I like that. Don't blow up on me. Thank you. If you could leave the doors for me to open when I'm ready, that would be great, because I want to check what's this way first. Given that the enemies are that way, does that mean that this way is free? Is this where our boy is hiding? Can't see anything this way. I won't completely loot all of his stuff. I will loot some of his stuff. Payment for saving his life. Oh, come on. 2 full mags into you. There we go. Clear the ship, get the key. Moira's ship key. What do you mean stock up on... That's a rare weapon. That's not junk. Honestly. So hang on, no, he is in the cockpit still. Well, you managed to lock yourself in the cockpit, but they got control of the weapons, I guess. Fair enough. Hello. Do you need some help? More than, you know, what we already did.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, who were those people? Why'd they hijack your ship? They're just mercenaries, I'm guessing, because they're the same guys that were bounty hunting me, but they're also the same guys fighting the Spacers and trying to kill you, so are they just trying to kill everybody? And yeah, why'd they hijack your ship?
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. I think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
Yeah, fair enough. More violence, no one has any respect for space these days. I mean, that's true, but I'm a bounty hunter, so I can hardly talk about it. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives, my kind of party. Yeah.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I figured this was it that I could just see, and I was wondering if it was outside or inside the ship. Yeah, it's better with us than as your hood ornament.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
We kind of already know what it is. We just don't know what it is or what it does or really anything. Artifact Beta. Which ones do we have? Which one did I find before? Alpha? I'm guessing not Alpha. But how do you know that this one's Beta?
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Hey! No mystical space illusions this time. No, I'm not gonna loot his ship. I'm guessing you're good
Thanks
now.
again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
I don't know. Probably died, actually. I think I do know you would have died. So, you're welcome. I might have taken a little bit of your stuff, but nothing too much to worry about. So, just don't think about it. You're welcome.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
That is the plan. Problem is, you're going to want me to go back to some sort of civilized place. Where they're going to do silly things like scan me for contraband. That's not going to go well with what I've got. See my issue here? How much contraband do I have? Can I sort by contraband? No. Just have to scroll through and see what I get. Right, I've got 2 Aurora. I had some harvested organs. Yeah. And I'm sure I had something else. Mech components. Okay, but I mean between them, there's like 26, 27,000, 12.3, 13.5, that's 25.8. 25,800 plus a couple of Aurora for 1,500. So, yeah. So if we go back to civilized society, I will get in a bit of trouble. think it might be best if I don't hop straight back to... Do you mind? Get your arm out of the way. Maybe I land on Neptune. Neptune seems to be chill, doesn't it? Okay, woman, seriously. Get out the way. Oh. Right, yes, I can't land on Neptune because it's an ice giant. So, what is it, Triton? That has... No. Where is this neon place? I thought there was a... place that allowed... New Homestead? No, hang on. I thought it was on Neptune that there was the neon city that allows Aurora. I thought they might be cool with other stuff. Maybe not. I don't have any particular places to go, do I? Hang on, just turned it off. Show all targets. Right, now back on Mars I've got a couple of things. Back to Alpha Centauri to talk about joining the Vanguard. Oh, okay, Narion I could go to. Barnard Star. Okay. You know, I might just, for the sake of argument, pop back to Crete to drop off contraband. I'll tell you what, I'll have a think about this, and I will end the stream there, because it's coming up for 3 hours, so that's a pretty good stream as far as I'm concerned. So... next time I will have made a little base. Well, I'll either have gone back to my current outpost and I will have just sorted my stuff out there again and we'll be ready to go on to wherever we go next, or I will have made a new base somewhere. I'm really tempted to start a base here in the Sol system and see, but I might have a little bit of a look around and see what's actually a good idea, because when I was trying to make the outpost on Crete, I was having issues with resources. So I think I need to make an outpost on a planet where I can at least start mining iron, and possibly I think aluminium was the other thing, so that I will have enough resources to just start making a bigger base. Because yeah, I could only build the storage things that I had at Crete, and they're all full. So if I do go over there to just drop off this contraband, I'm actually going to have to take stuff out into my ship in order to fit the contraband in. Not a lot of stuff, because the contraband doesn't weigh much, but that's still an annoying thing to have to do. And I obviously won't be able to drop off the other materials that I have currently. So again, my carry capacity will slowly start to get filled. So yeah, I'll have a look at that. But otherwise, I will end it there. So thanks for tuning in and watching. And hopefully I will see you all next time. Ta-da!